Welcome to Headbangers Kitchen Live. I just went grocery shopping and I thought to myself I should do a live stream and show you guys what I've picked up from the local grocery store. And yeah, so that's why I'm here doing the live stream. I'm waiting for people to tune in. Hopefully, I'm doing this on the Headbangers Kitchen channel and not one of my other channels. But yeah, once we have a few people in, I'm going to start showing you what all I have picked up from the grocery store. Fantastic. Look at my bill. It was a long bill. It's a big bill. What is up, Paul? What is up? Who else is online? Shubham, Jay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we have enough people here. I think it's about time we kick this off. So I'm just going to chill out now. So I went grocery shopping and I'm here to show you what all I've picked up and, well, I guess maybe why I've picked it up as well. So there's a local grocery store that I go to, which is like the Whole Foods of India or like the Walmart of India. And yeah, so they have a brand new store. It's called Nature's Basket. Why am I just not telling you? They should pay me for this advertising, but so there's a new Nature's Basket near my house, and I went there and I did some grocery shopping. So first thing I picked up was brown shell eggs. You know, there was a time in India where you got one kind of egg. Like, that's it. You had a local grocery shop that had one egg, one kind of egg. Now there are like a gazillion different kinds of eggs. So this is the first time I've seen this particular brand. I thought I'd give it a go. It just says brown shell eggs. So let me see if they taste any different from regular free range eggs that I buy. And then I found for the first time, oh yeah, if you can see, country duck eggs. I have never eaten a duck egg as far as I can remember. So I'm pretty excited to try these, and of course they are free range country duck eggs. Super excited. They were 99 rupees Indian rupees, so that means that's like less than $2 for 6 eggs, and that one was about $1.1. So for an Indian, that's a bit expensive for eggs. We would normally get a dozen eggs for $1. The local broiler eggs that you get, those are like $1 for a dozen eggs. But yeah, somebody said duck eggs smell weird. Yep, I want to try it out, man. I've got some steak at home, so steak and eggs, I'm gonna kill it. All right, then I found some lovely grey oyster mushrooms. Again, this is now an Indian brand, okay? Again, once again, in India, we used to get one kind of mushroom. Now there's actually somebody called Rohini Farms in pollution-free weather of Pawana Dam without using any chemicals, fertilizers, compost or cow dung. Wow, farm fresh oysters. Oyster mushrooms, sorry, not oysters. Oyster mushrooms. And they also had the same company, pink oyster mushrooms. Now, as you guys know, I'm a mushroom fiend. So yeah, I absolutely love mushrooms. So I got myself 2 boxes of this, grey oyster mushrooms and pink oyster mushrooms. Can you see? That's pretty cool, yeah? And this is the grey one. Nice. Okay, so before I go ahead, there is a question from Brandon. First of all, Brandon, thank you for the $2 donation. Very appreciated. What's my favorite keto dessert recipe? I would say probably I love that chocolate and coffee mascarpone tart that I made. And also for just a very quick, light and refreshing dessert, the keto panna cotta. Outstanding. But yeah, if I want something more decadent, then it would be my wife's berry swirl cheesecake or her flawless chocolate cake. Those are like for special occasions. No, so there's a guy called Bongaholic who asked me, ever thought of trying Gaumutra, which is cow piss? No, never ever. Also, speaking of stuff I bought, quail eggs. Oh yeah, I really like quail eggs. They're a bit painful because they're so delicate and they're so small, but they are delicious. And these cost me again like $1.10.
What are you live on?
YouTube. Oh, my wife wants to know where I've gone live so she can watch it on the laptop in the other room. Dipti, if you feel brave, you can come and say hi. So yeah, quail eggs. So that's three different kind of eggs. Wow, Brandon, thank you so much. So appreciated for the cash you are sending my way. I got me some lettuce. This is just leafy lettuce. That's what they call it. Rich in calcium and other minerals, can be used in salads, sandwiches, and a variety of other foods. I guess I'll be wrapping my burgers in this. Again, paid $1 for this. Now, I got some non-keto stuff because when I shop for my entire family. That's mother, father, wife, everybody. So instant noodles, not for me. So it's going in the separate non-keto section. I didn't have to show it to you, but I just thought I would because, you know, gotta be truthful and honest. Got me some fresh basil, some bocconcini, which comes now in this lovely new packaging from from a company called Dairy Craft. This was $2 for this packet. The basil was expensive, 50 cents. Italian basil, widely used in Mediterranean countries. Basil flavors everything from pasta sauces to soup and pesto. Strong and aromatic when raw, it tastes sweetens when cooked. So for me, basil, bocconcini, and cherry tomatoes. Oh yeah. Once again, I was a bit indulgent with the cherry tomatoes, which cost me $2.2. Now that's expensive for tomatoes, but this is now being grown in India. Look at them, lovely red ripe cherry tomatoes. They will go perfectly well with basil, olive oil, and the bocconcini, the perfect keto snack. Or you can use the pesto. Interesting, this says no soil used. So wow, this is really cool. Yeah, like we never got any of this fancy stuff in India, and now it's like all at our disposal. We're spoiled for choice. What else did I get? Ooh, got me some sour cream. And this was also not as expensive as sour cream used to be. This was about $2.5, $2.5. I give you best price $2.50. For sour cream, I give you $2.50. So lovely, rich, creamy, and I'm pretty sure people are curious. So um, sour cream does have 3.5 grams of carbohydrates. I think that is for it doesn't say how many grams. I think that's for the entire package, maybe. No, it doesn't say. That's really odd. Or maybe that's for one serving. I'm not sure. Hey, thank you so much, Joel, for the cash donation. I have much love and appreciation. Seriously, guys, you always overwhelm me with your love and support. Hugely, hugely, hugely grateful. Uh, I will spend all the money that you are giving to buy more stuff to make kick-ass recipes for you. Uh, Water with lemon, please. Peppy asked me, is keto, is yellow squash keto? Yes, it is. So, I generally do not endorse like that. And I've said this before, once in a while, if you have one of them, it's not going to kill you. I don't recommend it, but I know Dipti does enjoy a Diet Coke once in a while. So I thought I'd buy her this sugar-free Red Bull
Aww.
just to try and see if she likes it. Yeah. So
It's gross, actually. I've had it.
oh, so I guess I wasted $1.50 on a sugar-free Red Bull, which Dipti does not like because she's had it before. But my father might drink it, or maybe Dipti will drink it. I'll put it in the fridge, and maybe the sour cream can go in the fridge as well. So what am I going to do with the sour cream? Somebody asked. So I'm making some pork vindaloo this afternoon. I'm definitely going to have a dollop of the sour cream with that, just to feel like the freshness of the sour cream with the spiciness of the vindaloo. And also chili con carne. When I make chili con carne, I love sour cream with that. So yeah, and ooh, this. So once again, local brand has so this is another cheese brand that does cream cheese. So in India now the cheese market has really opened up, because cheese was not a huge part of the Indian diet in general. Like no matter which part of India you're in, dairy is not, I mean it's used everywhere, but like cream cheese and stuff was not a big part of it. So now anyway all these artisanal cheese makers are there, and the Moose Fromagerie has now got a cream cheese with chive and onion. So I was like, I gotta try it, man. I gotta get me some of this. So yeah, some cream cheese, and I love French butter, and this brand President has now been, it's manufactured in India and it tastes delicious, and it's priced at the same as a regular uh, Indian butter is. So I paid for this 225 rupees plus this 20 rupees off, I think. So that's like $4 for half a kilo of butter, and it's really good. All right. Hey Jay, thank you for the money, for the donation. Can you make noodles with coconut flour? Jay asked me. I haven't successfully made it yet, but I'm pretty sure somebody's going to come up with a recipe. But till we do a good coconut flour noodle recipe, I guess zucchini noodles are the best. I honestly, somehow, I don't see coconut flour being a good enough sort of vehicle to create noodles out of. So if you're doing pasta noodles or ramen noodles, I would say doing it with the green zucchini or as you all call it, squash. That would be great. Also, there's something called chicken noodles which I am working on. I mean, I've been inspired by somebody else's recipe, and I will credit that person. I can't remember his name, but if you look for chicken noodles on YouTube, you will find that guy's video. And the final item in my bag here, meat. So I got me some chicken livers, small packet of chicken livers, some chicken boneless, just regular mixed boneless, and boneless chicken leg meat. So I've got some stuff in the works, and yeah, I'm excited. So that's pretty much my entire grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now if you have some questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. And yeah, so um, RTY Pepe asks me, first of all, thank you for the 299. Have you tried Miracle Noodles, Shirataki noodles? I don't think we get them in India, so I haven't had the chance to try them. But I did watch a highfalutin low carbs video, and where he compares three different brands, and they look pretty interesting. I would really like to try them. All the Indians asking me for vegetarian recipes, guys, please go to the YouTube channel which you are watching right now. There are over 50 recipes that are vegetarian. Also, also if you can also make a lot of my non-veg recipes vegetarian by just changing the chicken or the beef to paneer. So seriously guys, learn to adapt a little bit. How do you figure out nutrition info for non-standard Indian ingredients? You just Google. Google is your best friend. I have a video on how you can do that as well. Holy hell, you guys are amazing. Is it fine to have processed cheese? As long as it's made from milk, yeah, as long as it's not vegetable oil, it's fine. I got all this stuff from a local grocery store called Nature's Basket. It is the equivalent of a Tesco or a Waitrose or a Whole Foods or a whatever in America, UK, wherever. Let's get cooking. Sahil, what is your favorite keto meal? I think I like keto cauliflower fried rice with some pork in it. Anything with pork, I love. All right. How do you figure out nutrition info? Okay, I've already answered that. Sorry, guys, there are a lot of questions I may have missed. But yeah, please ask them again in case I missed it. Do you like mousse cream cheese? Yes, I love mousse cream cheese. It's really tasty. Uh, you must have eaten a lot of processed cheese abroad, because their cream cheese is quite close to the Philadelphia one. Bro, 1400 caloric food chart veg. Listen, guys, Indian friends, I love you all, but don't be so entitled. Like, please, thank you. Kabhi kuch hota hai bhai. So make your own plans. Please watch my Keto 101 series and learn how to uh, get your own macros and your own nutritional info. Heard you're coming to the UK. Yes, I'm touring the UK with my band in May. I'm playing 10 shows in the UK. I'm so excited. Is peanut oil okay for keto? I'm not so sure, but use cold press peanut oil and use it sparingly. My opinion on coconut oil, great for cooking. If you're making curries and stews and all, it's lovely. Jacqueline, thank you for the 5D, $5 that is. And thank you for the kind words. I will keep making great keto videos. Judd Perkins says, Sahil, you're my favorite keto cook. Thank you so much. Cauliflower fritter recipe, asked Sasha. I will look into that. What to do if you have keto rashes? I've never had a keto rash, so please check out Dr. Eric Berg's keto rash video and it should help you. Chicken liver recipes, please. Yes, absolutely. Coming up. Will you come to Arizona? I live your vids. Well, I'd love to come to Arizona. Any shows with your band in Mumbai? Yes, on the 22nd of April at Hard Rock Cafe in Mumbai, I will be playing with my band Demonic Resurrection. Would love to see you all there, whoever's from Mumbai. Good to see you live. Please show some sweet dish. Mausumi, I have 20 dessert recipes on the channel. Please check the channel. Thank you so much. Wow. Please come out with a new Headbangers Kitchen t-shirt. Yes, I will start working on designs for post June. I think let at least 1 year complete with the current designs. Can we get gallstones from doing keto? I have no idea, but I think if you eat the right food, you won't. Favorite band of all time? I'd have to say for now, maybe Behemoth, Dimmu Borgir, Strapping Young Lad, old stuff. Alright. Anyway, guys, so there are two things we could do right now. I could continue to answer your questions. I could say bye-bye and that's the end of this live stream. Or I could even go and put on some food. Let me know what you think. Anna Lucia. Hello to Anna Lucia from Peru. Hello to everyone from Peru who's watching. Do you like Slayer? That's like saying, do you like food? Yeah, I like Slayer. Raining blood from lacerated sky. Jaggery made from palm sugar or coconut is allowed on keto? No, guys, no sugar is allowed on keto. There is no sugar in the world that is not, well, there's no sugar that's keto friendly. Only artificial sweeteners are. And plant-based sweeteners like stevia, which are not sugar, FYI. Are there any other keto breading alternatives apart from psyllium husk, coconut or almond breading? Yes, you can use pork rinds. Many people use pork rinds. Kirti Reddy says, your video stopped me from buying keto meals that cost a bomb. Thank you. My pleasure. Shukriya. By the way, as an Indian, I never ever say shukriya or namaste. I just do that for like the Indian effect. I just say hello, thank you and bye-bye. Please cook for us. Okay, so many. Food and Opeth. Yeah, Opeth rocks, man. Play a small guitar piece now. I don't have a functional guitar with me right now. Alright, let's go make some food. It'll take a while. I need to put the chicken in the fridge or the freezer. So let's take the chicken. Any tips for vegans? Sure, man. Like, look, keto is high fat. It's not high meat or high protein. So if you're a vegan, you can definitely do keto. I would say you need to eat a lot of nuts probably and a lot of maybe some amount of tofu and stuff. So I'm going to put this in the freezer. You can still see me, guys. Look. Yeah. All right. So what can we cook? The question is, what can we cook? So I like using leftovers first of all. Hey, keto friendly pizza. Yep. So my house has 3 bedrooms. I have to tell you the story then. So we were a two-bedroom house. My parents in one room, me and my brother sharing a room. When I bought a drum kit, my brother decided to leave the room and he slept in the hall sometime. Then my parents and my brother sat down and redesigned the hall, made my brother's room out of making. So basically, they made my parents' room a little smaller, and my brother got like this one bedroom room. One wait, he got one room. He got a one bed room, which was like a prison cell, but he was fine. He had his own space, and then eventually he moved out. So yeah, we are a 3 bedroom house now from a 2 bedroom. Nobody wants to know. So guys, if you didn't want to know that story, give me the thumbs down. If you wanted to know that story and were happy I told it to you, give the thumbs up. There's my lovely wife who does not like my stories.
Some food, right?
Focus on food, she says. Okay, fine. So now, since I have to focus on food, guys, I'm gonna have to do something with the camera. So stay tuned. Alright, now you can see my kitchen and you can see what I'm cooking. So here, this is some pork shoulder. Yeah, it's just a full piece of pork shoulder marinated with salt and vindaloo paste. So I have a recipe for pork vindaloo on my channel. Of course, you know that. So this pork vindaloo, I'm going to pressure cook now, and because I have some tomatoes which I really need to use up, I'm going to put the tomatoes and the pork together and pressure cook it. So let's do that. Which also reminds me, I need to buy a new pressure cooker. So yeah, here's the pressure cooker. I'm on Wi-Fi. In goes the pork. Okay. Getting all the spices in. That goes in the sink. And now these are just some tomatoes. So they've been lying in my fridge for a bit. And before they go bad, I need to use them up. So yeah, time to cook them out. So in they go. Just take some water and rinse this out. So in there goes. And that's it. Okay, now I gotta close this up. So I got this rubber thing that goes here. It's called the gasket. It's called a gasket. But when it's really ugly, it's called a gasket. Give me the thumbs up if you like that joke. So in goes. Shut. Put the whistle on. Pigeon. Pigeon sits. Damn, I hate pigeons. Do you like pigeons? I hate pigeons. Pigeons, the pigeons. Alright. 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I don't think there's a thumbs up icon. Okay, maybe there is. So anyway, I'm going to put that on now. That will take about 30 minutes. So I don't know if you want to stay live with me for 30 minutes, but let's do some other fun stuff since I have you all here. So let's put that on and let me stop the jibber jabber for a second. Alright, so that's just on a low heat. You hate kaputar. No, I hate kabutar, which is a pigeon. Do we really count calories in the keto diet? You count calories if you want to. I am not going to force you. I mean, but if you want to lose weight and you're eating keto and you're not losing weight, I would just recommend that perhaps you might want to um, just count calories. Okay, so I haven't had breakfast. I'm technically intermittent fasting. Dipti, what time is it?
12:47.
So it's a good time to actually eat some lunch. Are you hungry, Dipti? Alright, Dipti is hungry. I'm also hungry. I've got some steak lying out. So why don't we just make something? Since we're here. I also do want to try a duck egg. Can you give me the duck egg, Dipti? My wife is going to be very mad because I'm making her do all this work. Alright, so let me show you. So have you guys been following me on Instagram? I'm at Headbangers Kitchen and I've been dry aging some beef in my fridge. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I have been dry aging these steaks for a bit. So they're quite like I cooked some of them yesterday and they're much more flavorful and they tender, buttery. Anyway, I'm going to cook these up now. I'm going to use my stainless steel. Oh wait, I have my cast iron lying out. Let's do it. Let's cook these with my cast iron. Yeah. Because of the... Anyway, I'm going to use this because the cast iron gets really hot. And I know a lot of people used to not like the fact that I used to cook like steak in a non-stick skillet. I'm here with my cast iron pan. Hello to Ricky from Sydney. And hello to Becky as well. Becky, yeah, cast iron pans are great. They're just a little painful to like cook up, to clean. They're high maintenance. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's cook. Let's get this on. Gonna season the steaks now. I'll crack some salt over it. Let's get some pepper as well. Hey there, did you miss me? Look, I got some pepper. So this is a nice fancy electrical pepper mill. Electric. So like. Yeah. Pepper. Salt. We got a pan heating up here. It's already got some oil in, so sorry, it's got bacon fat in it, pork fat. Okay, I don't know how to switch to 3G without getting out of the... That's because you're also watching it, no? Anyone see The Color of Water? I've seen it. The last movie I saw was Black Panther, which was awesome. Ooh, look, the fat is getting hot. Oh yeah, this is going to be delicious. Would you like me to show you the pan itself? Maybe I can wear the camera on my head or something. Let's try that. Okay, I might need the help of my wife for this. Wait, yeah. You like terribly busy?
No.
And can you just like point at the food? As in like, just follow my hands. Follow my hands. So, yeah, season the steak on one side, now the other. Dipti, you are too kind. And you can please feel free to answer questions that people are asking you.
I will read them out to you.
Salt. Okay. And some pepper. Alright, we're good to go. Let's try these bad boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Need to get some butter in there as well.
What is this, Samana?
This is beef steak, actually water buffalo steak. make sure I don't burn any of the steak. So spread the oil around. Yeah. Is there any question? Alright, let me get a plate out. Inside here. Let's get...
Yes, I am actually. I love beef.
Alright, let's flip these now. Oh yeah. Oh yes. That looks so good. Alright. Until I get well, the cheese needs to go in the fridge.
Oh. Will there be a sauce for the steak?
Yes, we'll make one on the side because Dipti wants some sauce as well. So let's cut open some of this delicious President butter. Oh yeah.
It's quite yellow.
Yeah.
What's the cut of that beef, Samana?
It's tenderloin.
Tenderloin.
Or fillet. We don't get other cuts as steak. Oh, this butter is so good. This butter is delicious. I could just eat butter. But I won't. Alright, time to baste the steaks now. This is my only sort of pet peeve. Is a pet peeve the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good workout for your
for your arms, yes. Oh yeah, look at that butter.
looking delicious. Samantha.
Yes.
Is that Kerrygold? No, it's actually President, which is a French butter.
Okay. Now this piece is small, so I'm removing it immediately. It's already well done. And
Judge Perkins says baste it with butter, garlic and some herbs.
yeah, I know, but it's just too late now. Yeah. That's another little piece there. Yeah, yeah, I think these are good to go actually. Yep, we're done.
No, Kerrygold is probably better, but we don't get it here.
I'm going to pour out all the fat onto the steaks. With one hand, I need to use the other hand. That's the only strength issue.
What are you going to do with all this?
Then I'm going to pour it over the steak.
Heavy?
Yeah.
Hello from the Philippines.
Oh yeah, okay, done. Oh, I don't have any more strength. Whew. So yeah, that steak is done. We're gonna taste it. Yeah, it's supposed to let the steak rest, but there's that one piece which is already overcooked anyway. This one. Because this was like a thinner piece. So...
Is it way overcooked?
no, it's cool. It's... oh, buttery. Oh yeah. That is beefy. Like that, even the 6 days of just dry aging it in the fridge really gives it a meaty flavor. I was so hungry.
So is your wife who has to know what you eat?
Okay, let's do one thing. Let's go back to... okay guys, so my wife is hungry, I am hungry. I'm going to say bye to you guys right now. Thank you all for tuning in. Now I'm sure a lot of you want to see that pork, what it looks like when it's finished. So follow at Headbangers Kitchen on Instagram. I will post a picture of the pork once it's done, because I really want to go and make the sauce for my wife's lunch. Unless
I can
unless you want to just watch that, but I might talk a little bit less. I'll just give you the bird's eye view of everything, if that's okay. No, no, she ate the beef yesterday, but she wants a sauce with it now. So I'm gonna make a sauce. I will tell you what I'm doing, but I'm gonna be able to like come to the camera, and like, cause I really need to cook and focus on that. So anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's try it. All right, staying on. All right, here you are. You are perched in my kitchen. Let's do pressure cooker starting to mount. Did you want pepper sauce or do you want pepper sauce or do you want would you prefer mushroom sauce? Alright, so I'm making a mushroom pepper sauce. So for that, I'm going to need some mushrooms and some other stuff. Yeah. You can do that, sure. I'm still here. What am I looking for? Alright, got some mushrooms, got some garlic. Let's do this. Let's get my non-fancy cutting board. We need to wash the mushrooms first. A decent amount. So now in India you have to wash your mushrooms because, well, you just have to. I know normally most of you wipe it, but yeah. Let's some more mushrooms. Hello from the Netherlands. Yeah. Okay, so that's enough mushrooms. I'm going to chop them up now. Where's my knife? Ah, here. There's the knife. Chop the mushrooms. Okay. Or the tea, if you feel like, you can actually stand and talk to them while I'm cooking. If you want to. No compulsion.
I would give a comments to you.
Okay, sure.
Good night.
Good night. Alright, so we got mushrooms here. Let's get some butter in the pan. Some more of the delicious President butter. What's so bad?
Video quality.
Oh, I apologize for the video quality. I have no control over it. Alright, so the butter is melting. Just going to throw in a few.
What did you just do?
Sorry about that.
Pan?
Yeah. Wow, they caught that on camera. Shit. Oh no. Thankfully nothing spilled. It's all good. But yeah, I need to be more careful. Holy shit, that was a little scary.
Language.
Sorry. YouTube will demonetize the video now. Anyway, 2 small cloves of garlic. Hope my pan is not bent. Oh shit, it's bent. My pan bent a little bit.
The IKEA pan?
Yeah, slightly. Little misshapen. I can see it. Alright, so I'm just gonna smash the garlic. And in it goes. And in go the mushrooms. We'll season it with some salt and pepper. Dipti, you want to give me the green peppercorns for the peppercorn sauce?
It is pickled, so you will have to
Oh, so
boil the liquid.
Okay, so we've got some green peppercorns which we're using in the sauce as well. So what, throw the liquid and just throw in the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's a clip top jar. Okay. So green, oops, green peppercorns, which look almost black now. I throw them in here. Salt, pink Himalayan salt. Alright, let's see what else we can add. You want some olives in it? No. Where is it? Where's the stock cubes get? So I'm going to use half a chicken stock cube now to make the sauce with. So yeah. Oh yeah, pour in the juices from here. Stock cube. This is a chicken stock cube. Using like a small piece because it's a small portion of sauce. And some water. Super. So that's just going to reduce down now. Hello to Becky from the Netherlands. Hello to everyone who's joining in. Woo. Alright, so the sauce is being made. Is the quality getting worse? No, it's okay. So the sauce is cooking. Dissolve the stock cube. Always taste your sauce. Nice. It's not peppery enough though.
Why water instead of cream, Samantha?
Oh, cream will come next. Also, the Indian cream that we use has a tendency to split when heated at a very high temperature.
That's because it's low fat.
That's because it's low fat cream, as my wife correctly says, and it's going to go in right at the end. But yeah, it will be creamy. I don't think anything else needs to go in. I'll just rummage around in the fridge and see. You want some basil in it or something? No, not needed. No. Yeah. So this is the cream I'm using. It's 25% fat. So yeah, time to get the cream in. Make sure the sauce is perfect though. Oh yeah, that's good. Time to open the cream. Do you want some cheese also?
Oh my.
Alright. So since we want some cheese, we're first going to grate in some cheese. And I've got a local Indian brand called Go. They make this Colby cheese, which is quite nice. It's got an interesting taste to it. Yummy. So yeah, I'm just gonna grate it in now. There you go. Chef's treat.
How many carbs in the cream, someone asked?
I'll tell you. 3 carbs per 100 grams. So we'll not be eating 100 grams each, maybe 20 grams each. Say 25, so it'll be like one net carb probably at best. Little less than a single net carb for 25-30 ml of the cream. So that's how we do it. There it goes. And give it all a good, let me hear you say it. Give it all a good, I can't hear you. What's the word? Mix. Alright, now we give this all a good mix.
Pretty much the middle of the night in North America.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's done. That sauce is banging. Anyway, my phone showed me low battery, so now I really have to wrap this up. I'm going to show you the steak, I'm going to show you the sauce, and let's do this. Alright. Alright, there's the sauce. Delicious, creamy, and whoa! Okay, so the pork's cooking. Here's some steak. Let's take one piece of it. Let's bring it here to my cutting board. Let's give it a show. Can you see this? Dipti, can you help me? I'm so incapable. I'm just going to show you the steak and then we're going to wrap this up. Alright. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, just if you can.
Are you going to drop the pan again?
Shit. Sorry. If you can just. Sorry.
Language.
If you can just focus here. Who's this? Oh, yeah. Steak. It's been resting quite a while. But yeah. Oh, nice. Perfect. And let's get some sauce. And I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Cheers and keep eating good food. It's so good. Really good, guys. See you. Bye.